Hey, 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 hey. I am here in the Business Sisterhood. It is December 23rd, and I promised you guys installment 4 of what I did in 2016 to level my business up to an incredible point. And wow, what a transformation. Okay. It's gross out. I have spent the whole day with my head in my business. My whole day has been planning. So this morning, I spent an hour and a half, 2 hours with my Center Stage Mastermind gals and got to work through something that was coming up in my business for me and has to do with this group. And so I'm really excited to kind of delve into that and go further over the next week or so as I journal and think about it. As you can see, I'm not looking like I'm working with clients or anything. I don't even think I brushed my hair today. So yeah, there's that. But that's what it's like to be in business, right? When I'm working on my own business, I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. And I don't really think you guys care about what my hair looks like. So, 2016, whew, what a year. Holy moly. As I said in my comment, I took a business that was generating $30,000 to $40,000 a year into a business that now generates over 200, and I've got big plans for 2017, which I've spent all day in spreadsheets. So there's that. So what did I do? Well, installment number 1 was surround yourself with awesome. If you haven't watched that video, go back and look it up and watch it, because seriously, that was one of the hugest steps I took. Step number 2, tell people what you do and how you can work with them. That's simple. Provide them an opportunity to work with you. Hey, Julie, yay, one person online with me. Number 3, which I did on Wednesday, was self-care. My self-care routine, and I have decided to expand it. It's going to get a little bit bigger in 2017 because I need it. It also involves like this, kombucha. Oh, hey, Erin, yay! Kombucha. I just kind of like saying that word. Yeah, self-care, which Julie and Erin both know a lot about. So that is, I'm going to say, yes, I like that. Send me little hearts. I want to see hearts. Anyway, so self-care was number 3, and that was a really big thing I did as well. And honestly, your business cannot function if you don't look after yourself. Okay? It's like the oxygen mask. Put the oxygen mask on first before you give it to the person beside you. Okay? Number 4. What is it? This is huge. I looked and tracked my numbers every single month. I blocked time to do this. I blocked 2 hours a week, maybe an hour to 2 hours a week, okay, to actually look at my numbers, okay? So I don't do my own bookkeeping. I have somebody that does that for me. And I have access to my numbers, and so I take that data and I feed it into my spreadsheet. As I go through the month, every week, I look at the numbers, right? I compare my targets to actuals, and I see how close I am to what I said I was going to do. And it's fine to not be close. Like, there's months where my target was huge and I was lucky if I made 50%. But I need to acknowledge that, right? So that nothing is a surprise. I was really, really intentional with my numbers and the time to look at them. Okay, so this is where you kind of get over the fear of looking at that. So Erin says, I want to do more of this in our meetings. Yes, let's do that. Let's do more. Um, and this is, it's, okay, it may sound boring. If numbers are not your thing, it could sound boring. But what tends to happen is you actually get excited about it and you look forward to it. It also, excuse me, is an opportunity for you to perhaps catch something that you have forgotten to bill for revenue or forgotten to receive the invoice for expenses, right? So it helps me in one solid place, one location, track my billing for clients. They are my thing as a responsible business owner. Yes, they are. You've come so far. That makes me smile. Yay! So, you know what sucks? Forgetting to bill a client and then like realizing it in the middle of the night and then thinking, oh my God, I look like a freaking idiot because I forgot to bill this client. That sucks. Don't do that, right? So the way I track my numbers and I look at them every week, it helps me, right? So I'm planning, oh yeah, I have to remember to bill that guy. Let's bill him right now, right? And by doing that, I stay on the ball with my numbers, right? And I stay in alignment with the intentions that I set at the beginning of the year. And I'm able to see the year roll out in front of me and feel super confident that it has already happened and now I'm just watching it all roll out. And that is a huge step in manifestation, right? As you guys probably know, is feeling the feeling like it's already happened. That's freaking huge. So that's something I do. What I also did in regards to, let me look at my notes here, looking at the numbers and planning, I sought support in the areas that I needed support to bring those numbers in, right? And so when I was thinking about like, oh, I want to do like an event. I don't know how to do events. I better figure that out. So if I've got revenue attached to an event and I've never run an event before, well, I better either find the free information or find how to learn how to do that or find somebody who can roll that shit out for me. Because, like, believe it or not, you can't do it all yourself. And you can't wing it sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't work when you wing it. So, investing smartly in my business helped me reach beyond my goals. Okay? So, tracking revenue is one thing. Tracking your expenses is the second step, right? So, at the beginning of the year, figuring out a rough idea of what my year looks like. So what are the things that I absolutely know I'm going to have to pay out for? Rent, telephone, gas, that kind of stuff, right? And then what are the things I plan to do during the year? Oh, well, I want to go to Bliss Project. I want to go to Shine. I'm enrolled in Center Stage Platform. I'm paying for a coach. I'm doing some kind of certification, whatever I'm doing. And then what are the costs associated with the goods that I'm selling? The goods being, give me the goods, being my services, right? So part of my business provides accounting and bookkeeping services, and there's a cost involved in that I subcontract. I have on part of my team, I have a subcontracting bookkeeper who is freaking amazing, and so that is my cost of goods sold for me, right? So it's important to plan that out. It's important to look. Hey, Elise, yay! Yeah, so that is really a huge step, and it takes support. Okay, I don't recommend you do this on your own. It's hard work, and you can get overwhelmed, and then you freak out, and then you give it up, and it all just comes crashing down around you, right? So I don't necessarily mean paid support. You don't have to go and hire a financial coach or whatever, right? You don't have to do that. You don't have to get yourself in a program if you don't want to. But seek support from your circle or something like this group, or find something. So find something. There's lots of things out there for you to gain support should you wish, right? And this is not my sales pitch, but if you're interested, I can send you the details on the year of Fuck Yeah, because that is basically everything I did in 2016 all rolled into one monthly thing that goes for the whole year, so that you can say fuck yeah to all those amazing opportunities presented to you. But I'm not here doing a sales pitch, okay? So if you want that information, I'm not going to tell you any more about it. But if you want it, you can just, hey, Elise. If you want that information, you can PM me or comment here, down here, with your name or whatever, and I'll send you the information. Fuck yeah. Because like we all want to say fuck yeah to opportunities, okay? And I say they're opportunities because that's exactly what they are. Okay, so let me give you a real life example of something that just happened to me and how my process in planning has helped me say fuck yeah to something that just happened. So I am in a mastermind group. There's 6 women in there, plus the person who leads it, and I think it's 6. And a lot of the women, they already know each other, and I'm new to the group. I know the person who's leading the mastermind, and she's amazing, but I don't know the other women. I'm just getting to know them. They kind of know each other. They've been on a retreat, and they've met elsewhere. So in our first meeting, which was Wednesday, first time ever meeting, one of the girls was struggling with something. I managed to give her some good advice, and so that helped me transition into this group, right? Because they were like, oh yeah, you're pretty cool, you had some good advice. So when we got on our group call, and we were talking about our prep for 2017, all of these girls are going to something called the Bliss Project. And I had heard of this, but it's really hard to get a ticket, okay? And it's in California, and it's in March, and it's sold out. And I've looked several times throughout 2016 to see if I could get a ticket. And I couldn't. And I've emailed them, and I'm on a wait list, and all this jazz, right? And so these girls were saying, oh my God, Michelle, you have to come to the Bliss Project with us. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. We've all gone for years and years, and it's all so awesome. Or I don't know. They love it, right? Now, part of it is yoga. And I have been struggling with my physical exercise part and my yoga abilities, which are not where they used to be before I broke my ankle. Okay? So I'm like, the fear part for me is the yoga. I'm going to have to do yoga with a whole bunch of people. I can't even cross my legs. Oh my God, what's going to happen? Right? So that's my fear, and I got to work through that. But all the other stuff, I'm like, fuck yeah, I want to do that. I want to go, and I want to go hang out with you guys for 3 days. Okay? So one of them emails somebody, blah, 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 goes back and forth. Oh my God, here's a ticket. Okay? The ticket's $500 US. This is not cheap by any means, especially with our exchange rate. So I get an email in my inbox saying, yes, I have a ticket for you. It's $500 US. You can pay me whatever you want to pay me with exchange and all that jazz. Just send it to my PayPal. Yay. Oh my God. Right? So what do I want to do? I want to say, fuck yeah. And so what do? I look at my little spreadsheet, right? And I'm like, okay, can I afford to do that? Oh, okay, well, I'm not sure. It's Christmas, and I just had to buy a car for my husband, which cost me $3,000 cash outright. That's taken away all my buffer zone right now because, like, it's Christmas, and I'm flying up to Terrace tomorrow, and I'm going here, and I'm going there, and I'm, like, going to Kelowna in January. But I can see that I can afford it over the next couple of months. So I can see that I can plan, I can spend that money and take it out of my savings or put it on my credit card. And then in January, I'm going to have the revenue to support that expense. And so I can say, fuck yeah, because I planned and I can see it happen, and I've left space, I've made room for the fuck yeahs to happen. Okay, so that's what you need to do. You need to make room for the fuck yeahs to happen. Okay, and so, off I'm gonna go to California to the Bliss Project with a whole bunch of amazing people and do yoga very outside my current comfort zone and learn and experience some things that I've never experienced before. And I feel like, okay, one of my ultimate goals is to go to Wanderlust. This is like the step to Wanderlust, okay? Yay! Right, make room for the fuck yeahs to happen. I feel like that, I gotta write that down. That should that should be the tagline or something. I don't know. But, so by doing this work throughout the year, I'm able within, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes to half an hour to say, fuck yeah. Okay. Then I got to call my husband and say, oh, by the way, I'm going to California for 3 days in March. Sorry, going. And that's a different topic, obviously. But financially, I can help you. Relationship-wise, I cannot help you. I'm not very good in that area. But I'm trying, okay? I'm trying to improve. So, I encourage you to do these 4 things. 4 things for 2017. Surround yourself with awesome. That means friends, family, clients, coaches, support people, your team, events, all those things. Do not accept anything less than awesome. Okay? If it's not awesome, if it doesn't vibrate at your frequency, get the fuck out. Tell people what you do. Shout it from the frickin' rooftop, okay? Tell people what you do and provide them the opportunity to work with you. Do not think they know how, okay? Don't assume that they know how to work with you. Provide it like you're talking to a 6-year-old. You can work with me by emailing me, if that's what you want them to do, right? Tell them how to work with you. Shout it from the rooftops, okay? There's a lot of noise out there. Self-care. Make room for yourself. Prioritize your self-care. if that means you have to get up like me an hour and a half early than every other person in your household, do that. Okay? It's super important. It doesn't just mean exercise, it means a whole bunch of stuff. Your health, your wellness, your mind, your body, the whole thing all together. Right? And then the last one, look at your numbers and plan. Okay? Do it. Look at your numbers and plan. And, you know, Elise has an amazing business with doTERRA and essential oils, but she's a ultrasound person in her like real job. So even if it, you know, your kind of business isn't your main source of income, there's still an opportunity for you to make a huge difference in that, and make an impact in somebody's life. And your job, every single one of you, your job is to change one person's life. Okay? That's all it takes. One person's life, and it's the trickle-down effect, and then we create a better world, and it's freaking awesome. Okay? So, that's the wrap-up of what I did in 2016. That's what I did. If you want to say, screw you, I don't like any of that, go ahead. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. You can follow it. You can not. Might work for you. Might not. Who knows? I don't know. But I would say it would be great for you guys to comment here. Let me know what you're doing, how you're planning for 2017. And if you are interested in the year of fuck yeah, then PM me. Okay? Yay! If you're not, PM me anyways, because I don't know, maybe you want to say hi or something. Who knows? Elise, goosebumps. Love being able to change lives in such a great moment. Absolutely is. It's the only reason. It's the only reason I'm in business. I can't tell you why you are, but it's the only reason I'm in business. I'm in business to change one person's life. I get money for it. That's a side benefit. Of course, I need to eat. Absolutely. I need to provide for my children. Absolutely. So the side benefit, if it is money, and but the real reason is to change someone's life, or save their life, or something to do with their life. I don't know. So anyways, I'm going to go now, and I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope you comment and let me know what you're doing, and I've got big things coming in 2017, so they'll all be posted here. Yay! Have a great Christmas, have a good holiday, and I will talk to you guys later. Mwah.